So I'd been living with this guy for 2.5 years. I desperately wanted to be secure, I wanted commitment, I just wanted to be loved, and that wasn't happening. I had just gotten out of this psychiatric facility and I thought he would offer me this stable and committed relationship, and no. I hoped so much that in being with him, I'd be able to work through all of the grief and the pain of the humiliation I had felt because of the sexual assault that I had experienced. And he wasn't bringing anything to the table and helping me get through that. I was trying to dull the pain using alcohol. I was so depressed. I had tried to kill myself a multitude of times. I didn't know why I was alive. I didn't know why all my attempts at suicide had failed. All I knew is I was restless and hopeless, and I didn't have any reason to be alive, and I really didn't want to be here anymore. And then I met this girl. She lived down the hallway from me, and she just decided she would start telling me about Jesus. I was open because I was Catholic, and I figured, well, I know about God. So she started explaining to me how what she had was different. And so as I listened, I thought, wow, she is so alive with something. And it was this, as she explained it to me, peace and joy and hope. And I knew I wanted to be like her. Whatever she had, it was gonna work for me. I just knew it. So she gave me a Bible and she said, start reading the Gospel of John and then just talk to God. And so I did. I got home, I got on my knees, and I opened this Bible and I just cried out to God and I said, God, I want you to change my life. I'm like, I can't keep doing this. None of this is working for me. I want whatever she has, whatever that is. I don't get it. I don't understand everything. But all I know is that she said that if I cried out to you, you would come in and change me, and I want that. And so from that moment on, when I just poured out my heart to God and asked him to come and change my life, I was so alive. I wish I had words to explain completely the transformation that occurred inside of me, but my heart started beating with a life that I thought was never possible for me. And I went out into the streets and started telling anyone who would listen about Jesus. I took homeless people out for meals. I would roll down my window and start yelling at the cars next to me about what had just happened to me and finding Jesus. Everywhere I went, people heard about the Lord, and that has been my life ever since, is to live with this life that beats inside of me, to let the passion of God live and breathe through me so that other people can see that even though they may feel dead inside, there is life in Jesus our Lord, and he will radically transform us. I once was lost, and now I am found. My name is Evie, and I am dead no more.
My God's not dead, he's surely alive.